when I did, eventually I smoked weed or whatever. And all the, you start smoking some weed and you go, oh, I'm going to smoke this every time I write songs now. And then you think back when you're 18 and I didn't do anything and I was, pretty creative. I bought a TAC 4-track reel-to-reel tape recorder when I was 18. My grandfather died a few years before that, and so when we turned 18, we got like $1,000 each or something, like my dad's kids. So I was like, wow, I can buy something and start writing songs and making demos. So that helped too, because all of a sudden I was learning how to
purpose,
multi-track, and having friends come over and recording them. And then I dragged that tape recorder out here, and the first Mother Superior demo, there's a demo CD that came out before our CD that was recorded by me on my 4-track, and that's what Henry Rollins heard that, made him give me a call. So that 4-track's come a long way. It's in the closet now, but I still have it.
What a good story, man. That's good for you, man. That's really good that you were that focused, man. I really have a lot of respect for that. That's
people say that, and I never really thought about it. I never thought about how weird I was, but this is a good example. When the last Motor Sister record came out, I was contacted by my friend from, I'd say, 2nd to 4th grade, like when we were just kids. And I would go over to his house and we would do stuff. I hadn't talked to him for years. And then we were talking on the phone and he said, I remember you came over one day and you said, hey, do you want to write a song? And I said, what's wrong with this guy?
Wow.
So here I am, like probably 10, like trying to find my Paul McCartney. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's awesome.
I would test my friends. If any of my friends in school were interested in music, we had instruments at the house, so I would say, come by. And, I still have recordings of some of those friends from school, just, because also if I got some guy to come over and he could kind of play drums, then I could have more tracks to do other stuff if I recorded him and I put a bass on it at the same time.
Right. That's awesome.
So yeah,
man.
I guess I was just really into it. All I wanted to do was listen to music and play records and, that kind of thing, and just finish school so I can, make my parents happy and then get started.
And your parents must have been very cool, good parents, I'm assuming, because to be that calm and focused and not have, Yeah.
Well, we always shared that music thing, and my dad, he's interested in records as well. And, especially at the end when I was about to leave, I was 18 and I think the bars were 21, but I could go
they were back
play.
then.
I could go play in my dad's band. Nobody would ask if I'm playing keyboards for my dad or something.
Sure.
So that kind of helped me raise some money before I left by doing a bunch of shows with them. And, and of course my parents didn't know what was going to happen or where are you going to live? What are you going to do? Where are you going to get a job? I got all those questions too, but I just kind of said, it's do or die,